So the stock market is where we're going to finish off today. A very roller coaster week, steamrolling since the final week of April. This is the final trading day of the week. Rotimi Fakayejo is a trader and Chief Executive Officer at Enterprise Stockbrokers. He's in downtown Lagos where the market lives. Rotimi, good morning.
Good morning, boss.
Thank you very much. A lot of happy smiles so far this week. So don't break my heart. Give me the numbers for today, the final trading day.
Well, the numbers are still looking very good, at least for now. The All-Share Index is trending at 0.9% positive. And so far today, more than a volume of 142 million shares have been traded for a value of 1.84 billion naira. And that is quite unprecedented at a very short time of trading like this. And that is to tell us that, well, even as the market is still trending, the Nigerian Bureaus and Guarantee Trust Bank are still upholding the market. We've seen a lot of profit taking in some securities, if not virtually all, because more than a volume of 40 million shares, more than 55 million shares of Zenith Bank has been traded this morning. Likewise, 37 million shares of Diamond Bank, and as well, 19 million shares of Guarantee Trust Bank. So this shows a lot of profit booking. A lot of people are taking advantage of the sporadic increase in the All-Share Index and the prices of securities. So, but for me, I believe this is a good thing coming, and at this time, I believe that even if there can be small reversal, definitely what we are seeing is sustainable, and the gain may not be as much as we have seen just in the last few days, but definitely this position that we are right now is sustainable.
Rotimi, thank you very much. Very quickly, we have about 2 minutes. The budget for 2017 was finalized and passed yesterday by the Upper Legislative House. Then we saw the shares of Dangote Cement and Lafarge Africa shoot up in the industrial goods sector that had been lackluster since we started the week. Are we seeing some positive reading on those counters as we start today's trading?
Definitely. Although for now, there isn't much trading in the shares of Lafarge Wapco, and there may be some slight trading in the shares of Dangote Cement. But definitely, these are the pointers of what what implementation of the budget is going to look like, because there's going to be a lot of spending on developing infrastructures, especially on roads, and the ones that the Ministry of Works also has opened concerning building more houses for civil servants and whoever may be interested. And I think definitely this is going to impact on those securities, and we're going to see much more participation in that stock. We've seen good profit coming from them. Even the last year that there wasn't much activity coming from government, but this time around I believe it's definitely going to be much better, and investors should rather position themselves better as well.
In 30 seconds, Rotimi, where do you see the market next week?
Next week, we are not going to have it as you have had it this week, because a lot of the securities are really getting to a saturation point, at least for the time being. And I believe that even as we may not have a drastic drawdown in price, we definitely may be able to sustain what it is. But we can't see this kind of gain again next week.
Okay, that's very nice. That's the way to go. We should just slow down, put our legs off the speedometer, off the pedal a little bit, and get the speedometer to go down a little bit, just bend a little bit, then we can pick up later. Thank you very much, Rotimi Fakayejo from Enterprise Stockbrokers. I will see you everyone next week. But one of the big questions next week, we're throwing that out there today. The budget has been finalized for 2017 and passed by the National Assembly. So the key question is, who signs this document into law? President Buhari is in London for medical treatment. Instead, he's the deputy vice president, as you want to put it, acting on behalf of the president. So the key question, who signs the budget? If Professor Yemi Osinbajo signs it, that will be his first signature on the document. And everything else around the budget will be part of our conversations here next week. Stick around. Do have a great weekend, everyone, and I'll see you then.